What is up, everybody? Welcome to Murray Chat, a brand new episode and a special Nintendo Direct highlights that aired on September 23rd. This is going to be a highlights recap of all the main stuff, some of the smaller stuff. This is going to be a reactions and impressions, and also a highlights for you and what I thought of it. And right off the bat, I thought it was pretty good. I always go into these not, expecting an unbelievable show, because I think that's the problem with a lot of these big YouTubers. And they hype the train too much, and then they're always let down. That's with anything. There was some stuff that I wish were announced, but it almost was like we got announcements to announcements that are coming. It was very weird. Pretty strange. But I'll get to that. And a lot of DLC and updates to older games, which is fine. It's good that they support their stuff that's currently out, right? So we're going to get to that. But there was some exciting things. But again, there was a lot of announcements to upcoming announcements. One in particular I'm very, very excited for. Was wishing that it was actually announced today, but it wasn't. Let's get right into it. They started off with Monster Hunter Rise. The Sunbreak DLC expansion was announced. That's coming. Disco Elysium, a director's cut, a final cut is coming to Switch in October. That's a beautiful game. If you haven't checked that indie game out on other platforms, it is coming to Switch. Very, very cool. They talked about Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. They're still supporting that game. DLC coming out October 29th. Very cool. Again, now here's the announcement to an announcement that I was talking about, and one that I thought was going to be the highlight of today's Direct, but it wasn't. The last Smash character. Now, as you know, we are massive fans of the Smash Brothers here. Smash Brothers Ultimate. And Sakurai said there's one character left. Who could it be? They have to go out with a bang. If this is truly, and he said it many times, truly the last DLC, the last character of Smash, then they're wrapping it up. They're going to be working on other projects, that team. The last character has to be somebody unbelievable. They have to, right? There's speculations. Master Chief, Sora, Crash Bandicoot, Sub-Zero, Goku, right? I'm hoping for Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Well, it wasn't announced today, but what they did announce was an announcement. October 5th. October 5th, they are going to have a Smash Direct with the announcement, and I guess a gameplay reveal trailer and a release date for him or her. So tune in. October 5th, I will be covering it here on the channel. So you got to wait a little bit longer. But I was really hoping for that announcement. But at least we heard something, right? Square Enix announces the Chocobo GP game for the Switch. Okay, another game that's getting content. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Update coming in November. Animal Crossing Direct in October. And it looks like it's very fall, harvest, Thanksgiving themed. New items, new stuff coming, new events. Animal Crossing, my game of the year. Love that this game is getting, support. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is heading to Switch. Okay, this was a big one for me. So I've been following Dying Light 2 for a long time. Dying Light 2 cloud version is coming to Switch. However, Dying Light 1, they're calling it the Platinum Edition, is coming out for Switch in October. So plenty of Dying Light content coming on the go, right? Of course, you have that cloud version for the second one, but then you have the Platinum version of Dying Light 1 on the Switch. Very cool. Project Triangle Strategy launches in March of next year. Been following that game. It's like an Octopath Traveler Really looking forward to that. That game looks beautiful, by the way. I love the art style. Here was one of the big highlights of the show. Nintendo Switch Online confirms Nintendo 64 is coming and Sega Genesis is coming. This was rumored, but now it's official. N64 and Genesis games are coming. However, one more thing, right? However, it is going to be part of an expansion pack, meaning it's another tier to the already online subscription. So you're going to still have the regular subscription, but then there's going to be a tier that you could go up for these two things. They're going to talk about it later on in the year. It's not announced yet, the pricing. It's going to be so much more money. They're still going to have the regular Nintendo Online, and then they're going to have the Nintendo Online with the N64 and Switch and Sega. And as to I'm to understand, you could add on to your existing plan. However, they also announced, coming very soon, a $50 each N64 wireless modern controller for the Switch, along with the Sega Genesis controller for the Switch. Both priced at $49.99. You have to be an online member to buy them. So like the SNES one. Okay? Some of the games announced were Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, Dr. Mario 64. Let's see the Sega Genesis here. Castlevania. Sonic 2. Echo the Dolphin. Shinobi. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. So, and more coming. They announced also more coming. So, big announcement, big announcement. Be interesting to see how much more it is. And I'd like to get my hands on those controllers. Deltarune Chapter 2 coming to Switch today for free, so it's out already. Castlevania Advanced Collection announced for Switch, out today, so it came out yesterday. Oh, another highlight of the press conference, of the Direct, right? The Super Mario movie is official. I know it was rumored. It's official. It's going to debut holiday, December 2022. All I got to say is check the cast out of voice actors. That's all I got to say. Here's a spoiler. Chris Pratt is Mario. What's next? Danny Glover as Rosalina? Cuba Gooding Jr. as Koopa? Seriously, the cast is just as crazy. Check it out. I mean, what is it? Seth Rogen, Jack Black? Wow, really? Well, let's see. Hey, this is my most anticipated. When I first found out about this, I said, wow, I hope it's good. Please, I hope it's good. I'm going to be first front row and center when that sucker hits. I know what I'll be doing that day. Watching Chris Pratt. It's me, Chris Pratt. How's that going to work out? Oh my God. What's next? Frank Leningello as Bowser? All right, so we're going to see how that turns out. I'm quite excited. I'm glad it's a real thing. You know what I mean? It's official. They showed finally, because this one's silent for a few years. I think, what was it, like 2017 this was announced? Bayonetta 3. My God, does this game look insane. Confirmed for 2022 launch. First gameplay trailer. Finally, we see shedded light on this game. And there was like a couple other little small things that leaked out after. There's new amiibo cards coming for Animal Crossing. I was reading that today. Mario Golf Super Rush DLC is out now. Adding Ninja Disney's Magical World 2 Enhanced Edition is announced for Switch. But that was like a lot of the main announcements. Oh, I forgot the Kirby game that's coming out. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It looks really good. I'm a big Kirby fan. I'm a huge Kirby fan, and this game looks Hey, we got B Wolf in the chat. What's up, B Wolf? I was looking forward to a new Kirby game, so that's cool. We're looking forward to that. I'm reading here now that Wreckfest is coming to Switch. That's cool. Oh, and they showed Splatoon 3. They showed a lot of Splatoon 3. I cannot wait. That's coming out next year. I'm a big fan of Splatoon 1 and 2. I spent a lot of time in the multiplayer of the Splatoon series, especially Splatoon 2 on the Switch. Splatoon 1 on the Wii U was my most played Wii U game, was Splatoon. But that Bayonetta 3 gameplay was unbelievable. Oh, a Metroid Dread. They showed a lot of Metroid Dread. That game is going to be insane. That game looks just beautiful. That game looks absolutely stunning. Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread is going to be wild. Again, they showed a lot of triangle strategy. Beautiful art direction in that game. So, if you were wondering what the old Nintendo was up to, now you know. They got some great stuff coming. Yeah, Kirby. Kirby's good stuff. That game should do really good. So yeah, it was an overall. I would rate it like an 8 out of 10 if I had to give the whole direct a rating. I'm really looking forward to hearing more about this new tier of online subscriptions for Nintendo. How much is that going to cost? I mean, it looks like it's exactly the same, other than the N64 games and the Genesis. It looks like it's the same, nothing different with the online. It's still got the same cloud storage. So it looks like all you're gaining is the library of N64, which is fine, and the Sega Genesis. And then, of course, you have the option to get those 2 controllers. So pretty cool. So that is my Nintendo Direct recap. I am archiving this to YouTube like I always do, but this is live now on Twitch. So if you're watching it live, welcome, welcome. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. If you missed the stream, I am, like I said, archiving it. Take care, everybody. Put in the comments below when I upload this. What did you guys think of the Direct? Did you watch it live, or are you just watching this for a recap, highlights? What are the announced stuff that I just talked about are you excited for? Are you looking forward to anything next year? Was there stuff that you wanted announced that didn't get announced? And what is your predictions for the last Smash character? Like I said, I'm hoping for Sora from Kingdom Hearts, but who knows? A lot of people are saying Crash Bandicoot. We'll have to wait and see. Take care, everyone. Murray chat. Murray out.